everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. I hope y'all are having a blessed Sunday. So we're going to be doing a few things today. All of them new. The dragon tray. We're going to be doing the anchor that's huge that Miss Nilsa sent me. We're going to be doing this little, I took it out, this little divided tray. And we're going to be doing the new geode, not geode, the amethyst crystal. Oops. This is a big crystal, let me tell you. It has big, I don't know if y'all can see that, big clusters in there. And it's a good size. So we're going to be doing those 4 molds actually. And we have some new glitter in the eBay shop. We have June bug, which we will be using today. We have dragonfly wings. I forget the wings. So yeah, this is dragonfly. This one is June bug. And then we have dreamer in today. Beautiful blues and kind of a pinky purpley colors in there. Blues, teals. And they're very shiny. So, I also pulled out, and I'll be glad when Eye Candy gets the big jar of this in stock. I love this one. Tokyo Horizon. I'm going to be painting my dragon and around this edge here. Something in there. I just cleaned this thing. And that's the only one we're going to be painting. And I'm going to be using the dragonfly glitter in this. Let me get a little bit of the stuff out. So yeah, I'm going to... Let me get a little jar. I like the, well, let me get a little bit bigger of a jar. Because if you open these up, I'm going to open it up off from the tray here. And just sit it in a little jar. That way it's not laying down. It's a little bit easier to get your brush in there. See? And that way it won't be flipping and flopping all over the place. So we're just going to simply paint our dragon. And it might not come out as dark as you want it because we're not doing a black on this. But you'll still see the color shift and changing in it. So yeah, go get our dragon all painted up. And the edges. Really good. Hopefully y'all are doing good today. It is so hot here in Savannah, Georgia. Hot is it's like the devil came and visited. Shoot, it is that hot. I mean, you go outside, you feel like your skin is baking, and I'm not lying. Shoot, it's that hot. It really, really, really is. Jesus over here panting because I just let him out to go use the bathroom. He about to die over here. My poor baby. He getting old. Them older dogs can't take that heat. He go outside for 5 minutes to go potty and he's dying. My poor baby. And my husband in there hollering, man, it's hot out there. It is hot out there. You know what? I'm not going to go down this all the way. So I might get my fingers in it. Let me finish up the dragon first. Oh, he's got some little indentations in his little neck area here. Hopefully I get them good enough and not have bubbles. Now I am going to have to clean up some. I already know that. And that's okay because it'll just be this tray part that I clean. So that shouldn't be too bad. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this tray. I love it. I think my favorite that I've seen was Marvelous Artsy do it. She did a beautiful, gorgeous dragon tray a while back ago. And it was gorgeous. And I love watching her. She's so down to earth. I have a few favorites. As we all do. As we all do. Trying to really push that that powder down into those little like spine of his. Yeah. Now I can go around the edges. That's the hardest part to get into right there. So, and I'll just clean up all this. I'm gonna have a little clean up here. See all these little areas right in here? Yeah, I'll go over it with a paper towel. This is gonna be the hardest, the worst part to clean up in here. I already knew that. Oops, I hope I didn't flick that into my mold over there. But I think y'all will love this huge behind amethyst. This thing has the biggest crystals. I haven't poured it yet, so I'm hoping it looks just like the mama. Meaning the one I molded it from. It should. It should look awesome. And it has some huge crystals in it. Like really big. They're not small. They're in there watching a movie. Some of them are outside playing basketball in this heat. Then they run in dying. Ah, them kids crazy. Now with this being back with glitter, we're most likely gonna see some of this glitter through here. But hopefully not too bad. It might just make it look a lot better actually. I had to lock my door so they'll stay out. Now this is the only one we're painting, so this one's gonna take the most time and clean up because the anchor I am simply just pouring glitter. That's it. Pouring the glitter. I think I'm gonna use, I don't know. I was gonna use Dreamer on the anchor. This is more of a blue and pinkyish purple. It's like a pinky purple tint to it. I'll be glad when they get this one back in stock. It's beautiful backed in black. And I started to back this in black and go around it, but it's not going to go all the way up the edge. Well, I guess we could just put a little bit of glitter in here. But with so much to do, we're just going to back it all in some glitter. Trying to get this up the sides really well here. I know some people fast forward, but I really don't. So if y'all want to fast forward while I'm doing this, it's okay. It's fine. I know it does eat up a lot of time, but we're almost there. And then I have no clue how much resin to mix up, because this anchor looks like it's going to take a lot. This probably takes about 10 ounces of resin, this stone here, this amethyst, because it is deep and chunky. It's not wide, but it's tall. When you unmold it, it's at least 3-4 inches tall. But we're going to find out together how much this thing actually holds. I think it took, if I can remember, I wrote it down, 22, 23 ounces of silicone to make. I think it might have been 25. You know what? I wrote it down somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, because it took a good little bit to mold that. He's a big boy. Poor Zeus over there dying on me. Alrighty, so I think we've got that perfect. Oh, maybe not. A little bit right in here. Alright, I'm gonna knock that out. Also gonna blow in those. And get a paper towel. Oops. Paper towel and kind of wipe this up a little bit so it's not going everywhere. Yeah, but I love that color. It is so pretty. I'm gonna just close that a little bit and sit him back in the back there. And then I'm gonna work on getting this wiped out, I guess. Oh goodness. So yeah, shouldn't be that difficult. So I did miss a spot. I see it right here. I most certainly did. Right there on, oh, and I miss a spot there too. I'm glad I hadn't cleaned my brush out yet. Let me double check this. It was on the inner lip there. Okay, I think we got it now. Yeah, I'm gonna just wipe this the best I can and get all I can off here. The best I can. I don't think you can ever get it all off until you pour resin in here because it sticks like crazy. So it's not like it doesn't stick, because it sticks. All right. Oops. Try not to hit any sides there. Upward trying. Alright, so now I gotta go through the worst part, and that's right in here. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm just trying to take my finger over it evenly here and wipe it off. Like I said, this is probably the worst part to clean, but I'll do the best I can. I know it's hard for y'all to probably see with my fingers in the way here. I need a cleaner piece of paper towel. Oops, I think I just hit the side. Yes, I did. I'm gonna have to go over that little side there where I hit him. Grandma's working. Grandma's escaped. Child prison in here. Children of the corn. Don't nobody bother Granny. Alright, we're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. Got a little bit up here. Like I said, I'm trying my best, but there's no guarantees on this being perfectly clean. But we almost have it. Few sparkles shall remain. All right, let me see where I had hit that at. I can't remember now. Oh, where was it? I think it was over in here. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. It's kind of smooth. Oh, and there's one right there. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Yep, okay. Well, I think I got it. Yay. This in here isn't absolutely positively perfect, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be, let me tell you. Okay. You'll get it. I'm gonna go over it one more time, like in the middle part here, and that's it. Just like in the middle. I'm gonna just leave all that alone, but I'm gonna wipe this middle one more time and a little bit around this edge. And then I'm gonna start mixing up some resin, because this is the only thing we are painting. So, like I said, I think I might take it one or maybe two things at a time. So I think I'm gonna make up, let me make up, oh, gracious. I'm trying to think. This might hold, what, 5, 6? It might hold 8. But we are putting glitter in this, so yeah. I think we're gonna make up 6. No, 8. This might hold 2. I'm gonna make up 8 ounces, and then we'll make up these 2 next. So, oh, I missed another spot right there, or I touched it afterwards, one or the other, when I was turning it around. One or the other. All right, so I'm gonna get some resin mixed up. I'll get this one little spot here that's getting on my nerves. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get the resin mixed up for this. Oops. We'll pull out my favorite mixer now for the handheld. All right, let me get this paddle into him. There we go. Button on the back here that lifts it up. Had to figure that out the hard way. Oh, goodness. Okay, and where did I put it? Bond Crafter sent me some resin, which was a surprise because they didn't tell me. So I would like to say thank you to Bond Crafter. Ooh, let me move this and this. Let me show y'all real quick. But I would like to say thank you to Bond Crafter. They sent me the 8-ounce regular epoxy resin, 8 and 8, so 16 ounce total. And then they sent me the 1 gallon. So in the 1 gallon kit, you get 4 cups. You get their epoxy resin B. This is the ½ gallon. And then you get the other ½ gallon. Now this is food grade safe. So if you want to put food on this tray, you definitely could. You get 2 of these scrapers, or not scrapers, but resin levelers. You get the instructional manual. And oh look, they usually have blue gloves in here. They have white gloves this time. And you get like 3, 4, 5, no, 6 pair of gloves in this kit. And you get 2 stir sticks. So thank you, Bond Crafter. I love y'all's resin. And we're going to be using their resin today, so all this will be food safe. And I do love their resin, so I don't use too many of these, but it's good to have when you need it. All right, let me find a pair of gloves. I'm not going to open other ones because I already have a box of gloves open here. And we're going to simply make up, oh gracious, what are we going to make up? Maybe we should do 10 or 12. You know what? I got a feeling we're going to do 12. So let me do 6. I've got B here. I got to open it. They put these on here so they don't leak out in transport. Believe me, they still can, but this one didn't. All right, so we're going to do 12. So I'm going to do 6. Oops. All right, perfect. 6. Right on the money, honey. Don't forget to get you some Bond Crafter. I'm telling y'all, it's good resin. I haven't had any problems with it. I got to get the top off of this one. Throw that away. And now we're going to go to the 12 mark. 12 mark. Oop, oop. Oop, I got a little bit on my jug there. Oh, did I go past the 12? No, I didn't. Okay, shoot. Thought I went past 12. All right, so we are going to simply put this in here into the big cup. Lower this. I'm gonna turn Alexa on for 4 minutes, let it mix, and when we come back, we will add our glitters to it and everything. So I'll be right back, you guys. All right, everyone, I'm back. I've scraped my cup. Make sure you scrape your cup like this, and the bottom and the sides really good. Okay, so I want to go on and get this one started, and I wanted just a little bit of clear to go down in there. So I'm going to put 1 ounce in this one, just clear. I don't think that one's going to take over 2 ounces. So I'm going to put 2.5 in there. I don't think it'll take over 2. And that leaves me with, and y'all probably already know how much this tray takes. Oh, that leaves me with 9 ounces. Oh boy. Hopefully it'll be enough. If not, we're going to have to make up some more. And that's no problem. Oh boy, what do I want to do? You know what? No, I'm going to use Dreamer for this. Put a little bit in there. I need to get a stir stick. I guess I'll get one of these. And I need to put 2 drops of glue in. Okay, I cannot see through that. That should be good. Where's my glue? Let me go on and put 2 drops in here of the clear Elmer's glue. I need to pick up a bottle when I do my grocery shopping tomorrow. 1, 2. It should be on sale with school supplies back in stock. So you might be able to get it at a good sale right now. Because the white glue, well, the clear glue is higher than the regular glue. Alright, so see, that's all goopy and gooey. I actually think it could take a tad bit more glitter. Just a tad. And that's the Dreamer. Very high sparkle. Very. And it's a mixed cut. It's got fine on up the some chunkiness. Very pretty though. Alright, so we've got that mixed up. That's going to be for our little tray. Now this tray, let me move this until I'm ready for it. This tray here, oops, did I touch the side? No. I'm going to move this anchor as well. This one is getting the dragonfly wings, which is a gorgeous. I think this might be my favorite one. That and Junebug, actually. Look at that sparkle. And it does sparkle. So we got 10, it's like 10.5 ounces in here. And we're going to get this in here. Now, I am going to vacuum chamber it, even though it is going to take a while. That's okay. We need more than that. Okay. I actually think that is good. And drops. 10 ounces, 10 drops. Might even go 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 11 just because there's a half in there. Oh Lord. Yeah, and I always use the throwaway cups because I do not like cleaning glitter out of cups. If you do, you'll never get it out, so just save that for your glitter cup, basically. Alright, so I'm gonna go see how thick it is. I'm gonna go get this in the vacuum chamber. That was our dragonfly wings. Very gorgeous. I'm gonna get both of these and that 1 ounce of clear, even though it is basically done degassed itself. But I'm gonna get all of these into the vacuum chamber, and I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. I've got my clear, and there is something floating in here. What? I don't know. Don't know, but I got him. Okay, so I'm gonna just completely take this clear and pour it into the top of these crystals in here. And get a little clear in here. So this is 1 ounce, so y'all help me remember. This is 1 ounce, because I don't know how much this thing takes. But we're going to just get that clear in there. Use my little scraper. Get that whole 1 ounce in there. Because I don't know how much this holds, so I want to keep track. So we've got 1 ounce in here. I love these little scrapers. Oh, and it works good for silicone making too, to scrape the cup. So that 1 pack did me good. I got plenty. Okay, I'm gonna just sit that aside until we, oh Lord, these kids, until we start making up the rest. So I'm gonna start with the small one, and this is the, oh, where's the alcohol? This is the Dreamer glitter. And I am going to put a little spritz of alcohol in here. And, oh my goodness, there's one of my hairs. I'm shedding worse than my dog is. Don't ask me why. Alright, so we're just going to simply pour this in here. Let it run down. And this was, how much was this? About 2.5 ounces, I believe. And I don't think we're gonna need it. And I'm so glad I can see through this, because I don't see any bubbles so far. And the kids are gonna, I don't know how much longer. I might have to take a break in a minute and help him with these bad behind kids. Them boys, whoo, they rough. They rougher than girls. I'm sorry. I had all girls. They're not as bad. Oh Lord. Oh well, no, it might take this till 2.5. It's not quite full yet. That way we can see this beautiful glitter. See, I see the pinks and greens and blues. Oops, that may have been just too much. Uh-oh. No, I think we're good. Okay, so that took just well to say 2 ounces. Yeah. I would say 2. Might be even good for an extra if we got about 2 ounces left. We still got about probably 1/4 of an ounce in here, and I'm going to just hold on to that because we forgot to unmold the turtle. Well, I forgot to unmold the turtles from that sanded video. Completely forgot. Okay, so I'm going to spray a little bit, like right in the middle here, not on the sides, and I'm going to just simply pour this and let it find its way and pray we don't get too many bubbles. I'm kind of worried about this section over in here, to be honest with you. A little worried about that. Just a wee bit worried about that little section right in there. See how slowly it's going down? Alright, I'm going to kind of, hopefully, and I'm pretty sure I am messing it up, just in these little spine area here. But if I do mess it up, that means the glitter will come through. That's all. But I just want to kind of stab him a little bit here. Pokey pokey. Because if there's bubbles anywhere, it's most likely going to be right in there. Alright, so this is going to take the whole shebang. And maybe even a little bit more. But I don't think I'm going to make up anymore because I don't have to fill up the whole tray. If I don't want to. As long as I've got enough that comes close to that edge, and I think I'm going to. It's got to get into his little head up here. Come on, Mr. Dragon. I'm really, really hoping we have no bubbles, because I'm not going to go around this side. So really hoping for no bubbles. I'm not going to put him on a heat mat or anything. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Oh, and I think we had enough. What do we have? 10 in here? No, I think it was 9. No, 9, 10. No, it was 9 left. Yeah, we had 9 in here. Plus all that glitter I put in here. So we had 9 ounces in here, plus all the glitter. Probably an ounce of glitter. By volume, not weight. There is a difference. Alright, so it's still kind of making its way downtown here. Into his little sections there. I'm going to go on and get my little spatula that I love so much. I'm going to get all of this in here. And I'm going to go check on my honey bun so they don't drive him nuts. And then we are going to start on the crystal. And we are going to start on the big anchor. And I might, oh gosh, I might have to make up about 20 ounces. I think that's going to take about 15 probably. I don't know. It's deep. It's really deep. So we'll see. I know there's 1 ounce in there already. 1 ounce of clear is in there. 1 ounce of clear is in there. I'm gonna get my cup scraped real good. I'm probably gonna use the same cup to pour glitter in, because that did good. I did not have to turn the vacuum off one time while I was doing that. Okay, so we might not have enough. I'm trying to, it don't want to go down into here. We might not have any extras. But you know what I can do, even though it's not the same glitter? I can add the rest of that, because you'll never see it on the back, hopefully, if I just add it to the back. I'm going to just add it to the back here. In this little section. Zeus, what in the world are you doing? To where I know it's needed right in here. And it is 2 different colors. But hopefully we won't see it on the other side. I'm going to just put it right in here. Alright, come on. Just y'all remember, this part of, oh, I dripped some in, has a different glitter in it. Oh, boy, I tell you. But this is all painted, so it shouldn't show up that much. Alright, I don't think we have enough for Mr. Turtle, but I'm going to go ahead and unmold one of these. This was from all that top coat. Oh, and it's all cloudy too because I was scraping that top coat. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of this in this turtle. I don't know if we have enough, but we'll at least fill up a shell. And we'll, well, we ain't going to have enough like that. And we'll get a sparkly turtle. And this was the Dreamer glitter. All right, I'm gonna clean up. When I come back, spray these a little bit. I'll have like probably 20 ounces of resin mixed up. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to write that down. I had mixed up 18 ounces of clear resin already mixed. I'm gonna put on here, I had put 1 ounce in here clear. I'm gonna just jot it on there. It won't stay, but I'm gonna jot it on there. Okay, I'm gonna use this cup, the one I cleaned out. I'm gonna put 8 ounces in here for our glitter. There we go. And then this one will be, I used a new cup because I didn't want anything in it. So for the amethyst crystal, I pulled out the purple resin dye. And I'm not going to put a lot in here. I don't want it super dark, but I am going to put probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. And this is the resin dye, not the alcohol ink. And I need something that does not have glitter on it. Dadgummit. Oh, Lord. You know what? I think I'm going to just use one of my little paddle mixers to mix this up real good, real quick. I should have just put it back up under there, but that's fine. I'm just going to mix this purple in. Oh, we might need more than that. Yeah, 'cause that's really light. I might want it a little bit darker than that. Pull this back out. Okay, that was 5. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 drops of the purple. Okay, that's enough. I don't want it super dark. That's 10. I should have probably only put 8. But that's 10 drops of the purple dye in here. And I also forgot that I still need to put 2 more layers on the back of this crystal to make it look like, I want to kind of make it look realer. So we're going to be doing 2 more layers, but quick layers. Once this sets enough to where it doesn't go like, how you want to put it, like, I don't know, we'll see. I want to use like an interference purple in the next layer after this one, and then maybe a gray on the back. Alright, that's good because it's already mixed. I just wanted to mix the, oh gosh, it's stuck. Well, okay, there we go. I'll get it out in a minute there. Alright, I'm going to sit that in that cup so it can drain off real quick. Alright, now we've got our purple mixed up. Now we have the 8 ounces. Actually, this is more than 8 ounces. How much is in here? Okay, no. It's 9 and 9. Whew, I'll get it together in a minute. Alright, this is the June bug. And we're going to put our June bug in here. June bug. And now I can use my spatula and get this all mixed in really good. I am going to put some glue in this. Oh, that needs more. I can still see the spatula. I'm going to put about 9 drops of glue, I think it is. All right, that's perfect. Let me get this stirred up real quick. And then we're going to get this glue in here and we're going to get it in the vacuum chamber. And I pray I have room to put my tray over here. The oh gracious, the anchor, not the tray. All right, let's get 9 drops of the glue. Let me get that off the glue. 9 drops of the glue in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 drops of the glue. Oh, okay. 9 drops of the glue. And get it all nice and stirred in here. I'm gonna just leave this in there. Let's see. I'm gonna spritz a little bit of alcohol here. I think he's getting 3 spritz. And I'm gonna throw this in the vacuum chamber. And we're gonna pour as soon as I get back, you guys. All right, I've got everything out of the vacuum chamber. I need to maybe turn him around a little. I'll put you right there. Sometimes these paper towels will get in the way. And I did not put one up under this anchor. So, all right, so I'm gonna start with a few top bubbles there. Crystal, now like I said, this has 9 ounces in it. We've already got 1. Oh, there is a piece of glitter right there. Got him. Let me make sure there's no more in here. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna just spritz 1 in here. And we're gonna go ahead and pour our clear in and just let it run to where I think I want to stop it, which might be right there, because I want to leave room for the next layer. Yeah, I want to leave room. So we have, oh gosh, where are we? That's the milliliters. We have 3 ounces left out of 9. So where's my pen? What did I say that was? Exactly 3. Yeah, I kind of could have put a little bit less in there. That was, spray you again too. Did I get all the bubbles? Oh, there's some still coming up. Okay, so let's see. That was, oh, my one's going missing. That was 6 ounces. 6 ounce of the purple. So far we have 7 ounces in here. I don't want to take it all the way up because there's my cut line. So we got about a 1/4 of an inch we can come up more. Maybe almost a little over a 1/4 we can come up. Because I don't want to, there's a, I don't know if y'all can see it. There is, oops, a line right here where I cut it, and I don't want to go, it's like a, well, that's about a 1/4 inch. Well, we might have almost close to a 1/2 inch left, but we want to put 2 more layers on. So yeah, we've got room for our layers. I wish I hadn't made that dark. Okay, let me scoop Mr. Turtle over a little bit. Now we're going to pour the June bug into this one. And I am going to spray our anchor. Alright, now this is our Junie bug. Yeah. It's really thick, so trying to take my time here. We had 9 ounces in this as well. So let's see how much this will take. Oh, let me slice that off and let it run for a minute. I got a feeling we're gonna have some June bug left over. But this is a big tray. Well, not tray, but anchor. This is a really big anchor. All right, come on. I need you to go into that little hook thingy more. Chop, chop. Choppity, chop, chop. Get some more in here. I don't think we're gonna have the, oop, went over a little bit on the side there. I'm trying for no cleanup today around edges. Really, really, really trying. Because we've got enough to unmold and do here. Oop. It's getting there. How's our amethyst looking over here? I can't wait until y'all see the big chunks of crystals in the top of this. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you, gorgeous. All right, come on, we need some more in the little tops of these here. Okay. I pray we don't get any bubbles in these. I know I'm trying to take my time because these little bitty spots like this is hard to get this glue in here. Now if it was regular resin, it would be a lot easier, but this glue stuff, oh boy. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna have some June bug left. Most definitely. So we're gonna go on and just fill this one up with some more. Oh, that might be enough because it is glue in here. Let him roam around there. Oh, how we looking? There's a few bubbles on top there. Okay, how we looking? Nothing is overflowing, no. Everything looks pretty darn full. A little bit more right there. Oops, right there. And right there. Okay, so let me see what we have left here. What do we have left, you guys? Oh, we have 2 left. Man, I was hoping we had 3 because I was going to do a little piggly. He would have been adorable. Oh, we still have more left. We have the purple. Ooh, we're going to do a piggly. Where's my piggly? Where did... Oh, here he is. Yay! Come here, Mr. Piggly. Love this piggy. Spritz him with a little bit of alcohol there. Get Mr. Piggly in the mix. I love this little pig. Alright, so we're going to get this down in here. You know what? I think I'm going to put that in there. Oops. Let me squeeze his... Oh gosh, that almost turned over. Squeeze his little ears if I can. And I think I'm going to just simply pour this purple in here. And then put some more glitter in here. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of tossing it around here. Trying to coat his little ears and stuff. I think I'm going to put some of this purple in here. And then I'm going to put the rest of this glitter in here. Mr. Piggly's gonna be adorable no matter what he is. Now I got a feeling all the glitter's just gonna sink. Oh, are we not gonna have enough? Oh man. Piggly holds 3. There should be enough, especially with this purple. Yeah, see, all the glitter is just sinking straight down. Oh goodness. My gosh. I hate glue and glitter. But then again, I don't. Okay. Stay and don't fall. Alright, you know what? I'm going to give this a little stir. Other than that, it's just going to stay in that one area. I'm going to stir that up with that purple a little bit there. Because it is just going to sink. Alright, we're just going to pour the rest of this in here. I can't believe we don't have enough for Piggly. We're going to scrape and get enough for Piggly. By George. Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. I was about to say, it can't be. Alright. I'm going to scrape some more glitter off of here. I like these. If y'all haven't gotten any, you might want to get some. They work good. This is my glitter one, since I can't get the glitter off of it now. And I got another one for non-glittered ones. Get a little bit more of this in here and get him domed so he won't shrink back. And actually, I think this turtle could take a tad bit more glitter. Yeah. Now this one's mixed with the two. I think it was the Dreamer and then the June bug that it's mixed with. Alright, you guys, so that's all our extra. I got probably about a ½ ounce of that purple over there. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and mix it, but it'll probably fall, and I don't want it to fall in here, so I'm not going to do that. Oops. Oh, well, you know what? Let's just get this out. These did not turn out that good because I scraped them and they're full of bubbles, but that's okay. I can put this in something else. Okay, get all my little, I put the little scrapes of the glue glitter in there. The glue glitter. Might be able to get some more off of this rim, and I gotta clean up after this. And then the only thing we gotta do is wait for this to cure somewhat, so we can do our next layers on here, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna just scrape a little bit more of this glitter out and get a little glitter into this Mr. Turtle. Pour the rest of this, see, look at all this I just got out of that cup. It's enough to put some glitter on his back. Yep. It's enough to put some glitter onto his back. Perfect. Alright, I'll clean up. Put you right there. I will get the rest of this in here. I'm going to just go on and use the glitter one. Just well too. And we should get 2 turtles out of here. I'm going to spray that a little bit on that one. Okay. Let me go on and get this out, and then, like I said, we only have to make up enough to do our backing next. I just don't want this to flash cure. Right now it has 7 ounces in the whole mold for the amethyst, and it'll probably hold about 9. That's what I'm thinking. And then we can measure it and stuff, and you can, you know, kind of see how big it is, what the depth is, all that good stuff. And I also have a bigger one that I am molding right now. It won't be ready for a minute. It'll be ready the next day or 2. Might be ready tomorrow, but I don't think it will. I like to let my silicone sit for a minute. Okay, I'm going to clean up everything When we come back, we'll be ready to finish this off and demold. So yay, we have everything. Nothing is leaking, thank goodness. I'll be back soon, loves. All right, you guys, so this is set enough to where we can do the next layer, which we'll be using the violet interference mica powder. And I'm going to switch resins. I'm going to switch to the 1 hour fast cure. And I'm going to make up, got this little cup. I'm going to make up 20 milliliters. Oh, and I forgot to put my gloves on. Let me put this in here. And then I'm going to get my gloves on because I totally forgot. So that's the 1 hour promise fast cure. Yep, totally forgot about those gloves for a minute there. Sometimes when you come back and then you forget little steps. But yeah, get your gloves on. Don't do resin without the gloves. All right, so now I'm going to take B and go up to 20 milliliters. And I'm going to get this stirred in here. And I'm going to go on and put my powder in. Oh, I didn't get a little stick, did I? Nope. Let me grab a little stir stick real quick, like. Now, I don't want a lot of this. Just a little bit. Oops. Yeah, just a little bit on here. Hopefully y'all can see that. Just a little bit. Get it in here, and that should be plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. I don't want a lot. That'll be plenty, and it'll give off a little color, violet color to it, but you want to stir it up well, that powder. Yep. Make sure that powder is stirred in good. I think I'm going to pull out my heat gun to pop the bubbles in this. But everything else is basically cured. I had the heat mat on, but we need to finish this up. So, but we're almost there. That's why I'm using the fast cure for these last 2 steps, because it'll go by a little quicker. And hopefully 20 milliliters will be enough. I might have should have made up 40. But we're going to go with this for now. Make sure that powder is mixed in really, really good, because I don't want any floating mica powder at all. So far, the only thing I see in here is bubbles. Yeah, I think that will be good. Put him up, and let me get my heat gun on out here and get him plugged in, because I know I'm going to use it. Go on and get him plugged in. Stir this one more time before we start pouring here. Can't wait to see what Mr. Piggy looks like, purple and all glittery. All right, that should be good. Put that there. I'm gonna hit it with this heat gun a little bit in here, in the cup. Even though probably won't do much, I'm gonna spritz a little bit of alcohol in here and go ahead and pour this. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to take all of this. Yes, it is. Actually, I should have made up like 40 milliliters if you ask me. Yep. Yeah, I think it should have took 40. I should have made up a little bit more. Yep, I surely should have made up a little bit more. Let me go on and get this cup clean, because if I don't, it's not coming out. So we're going to clean this little bitty cup here. I like this little cup. It's like the hard plastic. And then I am going to get to thinging this and get some of these bubbles out. This will help get these bubbles without vacuum chambering in it. So yay. So if you don't have a vacuum chamber, you can use a heat gun too. Especially if it, see how shallow it is and it's going all the way to the bottom? That heat gun is going to pop all of those bubbles, and you don't want to put a torch in here. It's too close to your mold. Way too close to your mold. And you can't get these edges like you can on a heat gun. So yeah, I actually want to make up a little bit more, and I might. I definitely don't want any bubbles though, so I want to definitely hit around these edges with this heat gun. Pop all these old stinking bubbles. Look at that pretty color in there. Very pretty. Alright, that is good, you guys. I actually think I want to make up some more. So I think I am. So let's see here. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I wasn't sure how much to make up. So we're gonna do 40 milliliters total. So this is gonna be 20 more. I feel like it needs to come up a little bit more. What did I do with the powder? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it needs to, let me wipe off my stick here. I feel like it needs to have a little bit more in here. Get some more, about the same amount of powder in there. Get that in there. Get this mixed up really good and get that powder like you just seen. And then I'm gonna back this in like a silvery gray black. Yeah, I should have mixed up 40 from the get-go, but well, it is what it is now, isn't it, loves? I'm really trying to get this before this sets and gets thick, but I think I'm already too late for that because it's already thickening up there. And it will thicken up pretty darn quickly, especially once you put some heat to it. So yeah. Alright, that's good. I'm going to turn back on my heat gun here. Try to get everything liquidified again. Get these bubbles popped. Get all these bubbles popped out of here, and then I'm not gonna fill it up. Oh Lord, shot across the room. I'm not gonna fill it up all the way on this mold. So the only thing left is our back. And I'm gonna clean this cup again like I did again. But first I'm gonna do this again real quick like. Just to get these bubbles out these corners. I don't want no bubbles trapped on the corner edges of this. I really hope this is as gorgeous as I think it's going to be when it's done. Alright, we are good. I'm going to clean my little cup because I want to save this. I like this little cup here. And if you don't clean this thing out fast, it ain't gonna, you're not gonna be able to use it again. Let me get another paper towel. Lord, I done went through a whole roll of paper towels in 2 days. What? Whew. Clean this real good. I don't use a lot of baby wipes because to me, they leave lint. I don't like that lint that they leave behind, so better than nothing. Probably use that next for the next layer. Ooh, I see the glitter and then the purple on Piggly. He's gonna be adorable, and he's kind of clear. Oh, I should have used some of that in here. Oh well, that way I could put a magnet. There's another one of my hairs. Lord, I tell you, I'm shedding worse than a dog is. This is gorgeous. It's still kind of bendy, as you can see, but look at that glitter. That's that dragonfly wing glitter. I can't wait to see it on this side. It is really pretty. It really is. Oh, that one's going to be pretty. That's a little cute little tray to keep by your bed to put your rings, your earrings in at night. Maybe you watch. All right. Oh, and the hair got in here. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Oh, man. Y'all know what I forgot to do? Clean my paddle. Dang it. Oh, well, I'm going to just let it sit then. That'll be the best way. It's too goopy right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to let this cure up. It's already firming up. And I'll be right back as soon as we can pour the last layer. And we'll be good to go. So I'll see you back real soon. Probably in about 15 minutes. Alright, you guys. So I've switched to regular resin now. Because this is the last step. I've got 2 ounces made. And I pulled out the May Spring Gemstone Collection, the sample set. And I pulled out Silver Druzy. And this is what I'm going to put in here. Now, I haven't mixed the resin yet. I figured I would... Oh, let me wipe this off. I figured I would mix it all together. And I have never used this one before. But it looks like a brownie gray. Like a grayish brown. Yeah, we just need some for the back. Oops, backing there. And it's called Silver Druzy. I'm pretty sure you can buy them separately. They usually do. Or you can get the whole sample pack. Oh, that's pretty gray. Oh, that is a pretty silvery gray. Yes, it is. Okay. Where did my... Okay. I'm going to get this mixed up. And I'm going to run it through the vacuum chamber. And then I will be right back and we will pour this bad boy. And we'll be finished pouring. Yay! We just got to get him mixed up. Look at the color. It's so pretty. That is a pretty color. Alright. I'm going to mix this up for 4 minutes, you guys. Then once everything gets cooled down, we will be ready to unmold. And I cannot wait, to be honest with you. I cannot wait to unmold. Oh yeah, that really is a dark silver. Not like, you know, you think of silver as being bright. This is like a dark silver. And it is from their gemstone collection, so... Oh yeah, that's pretty though. Alright, I'm going to get this through the vacuum chamber when I get done. I'll be right back. Alrighty everyone, look at this. Look at that pretty silver. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. It's darker than it looks on camera. The Silver Druzy. Alright, I'm going to spray a few of these top bubbles. You know, I'm going to spray that a little bit too. And we're just gonna go ahead and get this in here. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole 2 ounces because, yeah, that looks like it's hit the mark where I want it to stop right in there. Let's see here. I didn't want to go all the way up, but yeah, it might take the whole 2 ounces here to get it nice and leveled out here. I took the drippings off my paddle and put on top of Mr. Turtle over here. Yeah, it's gonna sink back a little bit. Put a little bit more in there. I think that may do us. And that was, let's see, how much do we have left over? Because I don't want to go up to that last line there. So we got a 1/2 ounce left. So it took 1.5 ounces more. Yep, 1.5 ounces more. That's going to be really pretty. You know what? Piggly could use a little bit on his bottom here. He's a little sucking in. Well, not sucking in, but where it shrunk back a little bit. Put a little bit on Mr. Piggly there. He's just got all kind of colors going in him. Yep. Is that one good? No, that one doesn't need anything. Okay. Yeah, I hate to... I gotta find something to put this in. Find something pretty and silvery. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, it's that butterfly mold. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. I think that thing takes about 1 ounce, I think. And I'm probably, yeah, that's not gonna be enough. You know what? It might be enough for this one. I'm gonna chance it and see. I'm gonna chance it and see. Yep, I never did get my other butterfly. They canceled the order, how about it was out of stock. So I still got this one. I never returned it. Still got it, but that's okay. I'm gonna be making a mold of this one myself and fix it. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have enough. But you know what? It's fine. I might if I scrape this cup. See how it's just all split? It shouldn't be like that. But that's okay. I make me a mold out of this pretty little double butterfly here. Oh, he needs some down in here. Try not to get any bubbles, even though it seems to get them no matter what I do. So yeah. All right. Oh, Mr. Piggly's overflowing. Oops. Mr. Piggly. Really? Oh yeah, it should be plenty to finish this off. This butterfly off and get a silver druzy butterfly here. That's a pretty druzy silver. Like I said, it's almost like a brown gray, but more gray than brown, if that makes sense to anyone. But it seems like it has a tinge of the brown in it. I know it's not showing like that on camera, possibly. It never does. They never do show what they truly look like on camera. Alright, so I'm going to clean that up. Oh, I see that bubble right there. Dang it. There's a bubble that always gets right in here. I always get it. Right in this one wing here. Probably going to get it again anyway, no matter what I do. Knowing me. All right, well, I'm gonna clean up. I come back, it is demold time. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone, I am so ready to unmold everything, especially this. This holds roughly about 10 ounces. So, I don't even know where to get started. Let's just start with the little extras here. Oh, that thing always, the wing is always messed up. Well, just gotta trim that wings off a little bit. See there? They always come out like that. Just gotta trim that off. But ooh, oh, it has some glitter in it, man. Oh, beautiful druzy, silver druzy color. It's pretty, even though it's got some glitter in there. All right, that's the butterfly. Let's just get the little turtles out real quick. The little oh, he's cute. I backed him in that silver so I could put a magnet on his little back there. He got a little bit of glitter in his back and filled with purple. He's adorable. Oh, we got one more. This one had the, oh, what was it? I think it was the Dreamer glitter on top. And then the June bug on the back. You might not see the June bug. Okay, you see the little bit of June bug through the feet. He's so pretty, but the Dreamer glitter right there, you'll see it better in the tray. He's still cute as a button though. Alrighty, it's kind of a mess. I'm gonna have to clean up. Alright, Mr. Piggly is always adorable. I don't care what anybody says, Piggly's always adorable. Oh, but he's the one that doesn't like to come out too. Spray a tad bit in here. Get him loosened up and get him to pop right on out. Come on, Piggly. Mr. Piggly. Oh, there he goes. Perfect. Oh, he had some overage. Look at him rolling around. Oh, he's so cute. A little purple at the bottom. See, that purple's a little darker than what I wanted it. I should have stopped. He's so cute. He's a little Piggly. I love this mold. He's a little chunky little round pig. Oh my gosh, where do we start? Let's start smallest to the largest. Alright, this is the Dreamer glitter. Little cleanup around the edge there. Oh, that is pretty. Dreamer glitter. Oh, that, see, I tell you, that is shiny. Can y'all see? That glitter is so shiny. So pretty. I never poured this before, but that is an adorable little tray. That is absolutely adorable. Love it. That was really pretty. This is the June bug, and this is a big old anchor. I like this anchor though. Oh gosh, get him off of here. Get him loosened up. And let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Can y'all, is it even on camera? It's a big old anchor. That is pretty. Yeah, that is pretty. That is so pretty. Our June bug. That is so pretty. And high sparkle glitter. It sparkles like nobody's business. That is pretty. I love that big old anchor. All right, let's see how our dragon came out here. This, oh, you can see the glitter through it. I figured you would. I was hoping not. I guess I should have backed it in black. A little bit of overage around in here where those openings are. Yeah, it's kind of muted out. Man. So you can see the difference in the glitter. This one's like a greeny blue. This one's not. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in this. You see all the glitter through it. Yeah. Kind of just not disappointed in that, but I am disappointed in the painting of it. I should have went on and just backed it in black. And we got a good little bit of overage in here, but it's still beautiful. I just wish I'd have went on and backed it in black like I thought about doing. So back it in black, it would have turned out totally different, but still very pretty. You can still see the glitter through all that. It just muted it out with the color on top. So yeah, I should have backed it in black, but still very gorgeous. Okay, our 10-ounce crystal here. Let's see here. And like I said, this one is chunky. It was the first layer was 1 ounce of clear, 6 ounces of purple, 40 milliliters, which is almost 1.5 ounces. It's a little over 1 ounce of the interference violet. I think it was the violet. Where did it go? Well, I done lost it. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, it was the violet. And then 1.5 ounces of that silver druzy on top. And let's see how we did here. Now, I don't know what this mold looks like, so I can't wait to see myself. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, some of that powder did get in there from me painting that dragon. I thought I had got it all out, but a few spots did get in there. But see the large crystals that I was talking about? The things are huge. Them things are huge and a little too purpley for me. I wanted it a little lighter than that, even though we've got that clear in here. In these tops, it's still a little dark for me. Yeah, but that is gorgeous. That is a big crystal. Can y'all see that? That is this big crystals on top and then smaller ones down. And actually could have came up with the white a little bit more up into this section where it's a little clearer. So yeah. Very, very pretty though. I like it. Very, very pretty. So yeah, that one turned out great. These are like I said, big chunks. Big chunks. Very pretty though. And that's our big, oh, let me get the size of this for you so y'all will know. Oh gracious, let's see here. It is, I'll do the back because it's gonna be hard to measure the front. It's right at 5 at the widest point, and at the widest point here it is 3.5. And the tallest crystal I think is, no, I think it's this one or this one. They might be about the same. Let me see here. It is almost 3 inches. It's like 2 3/4. Let me check this one. Oh yeah, that one is the tallest crystal right there. Yep. So 2 3/4 tall, and like I said, it's chunky. But just a little too much purple for my liking, a little too dark there. And you can let me bring y'all down a little bit here without hopefully cutting you off. Let me show you. See, you can stand it up like this, like that. It will stand up on its corners, or you can just simply sit it down. Hopefully y'all can see that really good. Let me see if I can get a close-up. Ooh, why is my camera thing done gone? It seems like it, I don't know. That's a close-up of the glitter. Hopefully y'all can see that. That's the dragonfly, the June bug, and then the dreamer. And they are very, very pretty. But yeah, I like the crystal. That's a chunky little something. He is chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky. All right, you guys. That is it for today's video. We've tried 3 new glitters. We've tried a new mold that was made and a bunch of other molds. I really like those molds though. That anchor is gorgeously big. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. We still got one more to do in the set, and that's that whale. He's a whale. Big old whale. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna stop talking now. And I will see y'all tomorrow, loves. Bye for now.